Namaskaram. Welcome to Bhavitaram video channel. Today we are going to talk about working from home, how you can make it effective and enjoyable. Recent past, we know many of the people are in situation and also we are homebound. Our heart goes to the people who are all affected by this coronavirus and lost their families or disrupted their income, businesses, and many things are happening. Our heart goes to them, but we few chosen and rest of us, we are happy that we are able to work from home. When I started talking to a few friends and colleagues, they started complaining it is very difficult to work from home, boring, and things like that. Okay, so that prompted me to make a video and help you to understand how blessed you are and how you can use these things to make things better. So before that, I would like to share the presentation here. Okay, so my video today is on working from home, how to make it enjoyable and productive. So I got to start with the two things here. One thing is like most people might have heard about this idiom like a blessing in a disguise. The meaning is like something good yet to happen, but we are not identified yet. Okay, so there are many incidents probably happened in the past in our life. At the time of things are happening, you may not be happy, but when it happened and at the end, you might have recognized it, man, this is the best thing ever happened, right? So, but few things I would like to suggest make it productive and enjoyable to working from home is create a schedule or a routine, and we'll talk about more of these things. Wear decent clothes. That way, you feel that you are working, but you are not staying at home. And designate a workplace at your home. It could be home office or a separate room where you can actually have a table and chair, things like that. And take some breaks, just like you're taking a breaks, coffee breaks in office. Take some breaks. And most importantly, you can run your work schedule with the calendar. That's most important, because when you have things on your calendar, it is easy for you to follow and get things done and focus on right things. The next thing what I want to explain a little bit is slow down to speed up. In nowadays, anybody you talk, they say we are busy. I don't know, sometimes I feel like busy is being busy is an honor, of badge of honor. I'm not sure why people are so busy and they don't take time to sharpen their axe or take recharge themselves and do something more effective and productive things in life, right? So but it is sometimes every time I talk to many people, they talk about we're busy. I would encourage you to do this. Take out the B word out of your life and introduce another new word, F word, that is FOCUS, focus. Because probably the what you focus in your life, that grows, right? You have to have intentions for growth. Okay, so some of the things that we are doing on daily life on a day-to-day basis is, first thing is we have established a routine for the kids. Then also the cooking and eating and all these things, we made it as a teamwork and making fun. Then you have some time in the evenings or mornings, whenever you have some time, build movies. Then also take some time. Now a lot of thank god we have a lot of digital tools that you can connect to the people and reconnect them, establish relationships. Maybe there is a lot of you might have a big long running huge bucket list. Take some of those things and pick up and start doing it. We'll go a little bit more details with the pictures and some examples. So this is our next our daily schedule, a sample schedule that we have. like morning, we wake up and get ready to office, breakfast and all that. But out of these few things, three things are very mandatory for our kids. One thing is they have to make their daily schedule what they're going to do it. The second thing is we all going to eat as a family at least during lunchtime and the dinner time. Even somebody is not eating, the time they have to come and sit at the table. And the third one is my wife is very big on this, is dinner time, after dinner, taking the immune supplements. We did not started this immune supplements because of the coronavirus just now, but we had this habit for past some time ago. Okay, so make it better and utilize yourself, and so let calendar drive rather than your emotions drive things. Like, as I said, designate an office place. You have a place where you can sit down and start working and you feel like working, and you'll be more productive. Then, we have given the kids to freedom, build something. My daughter is very creative. She start doing a lot of things, cardboard or painting, something to work on them, keep them busy and active. That way they are not, every time they're not coming to you and I'm hungry or I'm busy, I'm bored, what can I do, things like that. You have to engage them. And also they play a lot of board games, then build some memories. When we have some time in the evenings after dinner, or we started playing some of the board games, or started having family huddles, what we can think of it, and what we can talk about it, what we can do it. What is your interest? Now this is a time where you have life is running a little slow pace, where you have the opportunity for you to take time and reconnect with the family and think, and then be creative. Take time and recharge yourself. What you can do. It could be a meditation, could be yoga, could be some exercise, or as I said, you have long bucket list that you never got an opportunity for. Take it up. Especially nowadays when we are working from home, most of us at least can have 2 hours back to us, because no commute, no lunch, things like that. And also, when we were going to office, like my son was leaving around 6:30, 6:45. I was leaving the office around 7 o'clock or 7:30, and my wife and my daughter used to go to office, school and office at 8:30, 9 o'clock. And evening also, we were coming on different timings. Everybody has different schedule, different things, and not enough time to take and connect with each other, work with each other, understand each other. This is the time you have opportunity to learn and make things happen, pursue your habits. And right now few things I'm doing is like taking some time, and especially because of the time zones, local, Pacific time, or it could be international timings, I'm leveraging my digital tools, connecting with the people whom I never talked to them. Like some people whom I talked to when I was in college, some people when I talked to them when I was in high school, some of the friends and family, some of the family members also, like distant, very distant family, I never spoke them years in years. So now I started taking some time and establishing that connection. And that way what is happening is, you're fostering your relationship. Do these things. And most importantly, we should have a reward system for yourself, because the rewards is the one drives the people intentions, and also it helps us to do the right things. Like for example, every Sunday we sit together and we review the activities that kids have done over the week, over the week, because based on the performance they did, we have a reward system for them. We share some money to them, which can be work towards their allowances, and this becomes as their spending budget. But out of that, we are also encouraging them to have certain portion for the savings, certain portion for charity, certain portion where they can buy a toys or whatever they're looking for. Okay, because we are trying to cultivate a habit for the kids which can help them to go long way, and where they can build their wealth. And same time we review our own performance, that we are but based on that we know where we are and which path we are building. We are building how far we are, how what level of accessible or achieving towards our wealth building. Because and the rewards, it could be, as I said, for kids we are giving allowances, and maybe for you, maybe watch a movie. Like for example, for many months I did not watch a movie, but since the life is becoming a little slowed down, last week I watched a movie after many months. Of course it is at home, but right now we are not going out. But take some of the ideas, be creative. I'm not giving too many ideas for you, but you create your own ideas. But when you have an intention, a right intention, that's what comes out. Okay, but I would encourage you to take the word, the busy word, out of your life and introduce the word called F word, the focus in your life, back into it, where you can create your vision, you can create an hobby, you can create, work on your health, work on relationship, it could be financial, whatever that is closer to your heart, and develop a system. Now, the most important part I would encourage, I want you to disconnect from the social media. Now everybody is, putting lots of messages out there. We do not know what is right, what is wrong. You know, don't what you call fill your mind with lots of unnecessary messages or news or videos that are coming. Okay, like for example, if somebody is coming and dumping a trash in your living room, do you agree with it? Do you accept it? Do we keep quiet? No, you'll be fighting back, right? Now in an indirect way, that's what many people are doing. They are dumping a lot of things, and most people even don't even watch the video or read the news or read the message, but they just forward. you know I do not know why they do that, but you as a as an individual, you should be very intelligent what to do, what not to do, or what to open, what not to read. If I would encourage, minimize that. Rather than that, take the time and use listening to some podcast or reading some leadership books, like maybe Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Or there is a very good book called Slight Urge. There's another book called Compound Interest, or there's Compound Effect. There is another book is like Magic of Thinking Big, Think and Grow Rich, whatever it. So go out and read. And also, lastly, I want to leave you with the two thoughts. You know, see how you can bring back your the family culture and establish good relationship, understand each other, spend time together, and have fun, create memories. And also, I want you to focus on the growth mindset. See the solution finder. Be the solution finder, not the fixed mindset. Okay, I cannot do this, cannot do that. I know we are in limitations now, but how you can, with limited resources or with limited options, how you can utilize, you can enlarge your creativity and get things done. So I wish you all the best and hope this video helps you, and to create your memories, and hope when you, and also when you do some of the ideas implement, please do post on our channel, so that will help you. And if you have any ideas or suggestions to making more videos, we are happy to do it. Hope we could make you some help, guide you, make you think in a right way that will help you working from home and enjoyable and productive. But please do like us, share us, and also subscribe to Bhavitharam channel. That way it is an encouragement for us, and also we can start making more and more content. And hope we wish you all the best. And last not but the least, but many of my friends and family members, are in the medical field and healthcare, so they are really working hard to keep up and save. And also many of the doctors around the world, not only just in US but around the world, they are working, day and night. We really appreciate and very thankful to them. With that, bye now, and we will connect you later very soon. Have a good day and make it enjoyable life.